had a couple of asks this week, and one of them was, can you show us how you made that quick drying mat tote? It's just like a little basket, not a tote, but like a little basket that you can set on your countertop, made out of one drying mat from the dollar store. Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, Family Dollar, Walmart, any cheap drying mat. Or you can make it with an expensive one. Yes, you can. Same thing. Let me show you how you do it. Okay, so I've got all the little plastic. No, I didn't. There was still one more. Y'all, why did they put all this stuff in here? I got all this little plastic out of here. Finally. Now we're going to take it. We're going to fold it in half this way. Or you could fold it this way if you wanted. It would make a shorter, longer basket. But this way is the way I do it. We're going to fold it in half. And we're going to take and cut 2 by 2 inches out of the corner here. So you can use something to mark it like 2 by 2 and draw and then cut it. That might help you. Might help me. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to cut it really quick right here. This is so fast, I think I'll even make my 10-minute time frame. So I'm going to try. All right. 2. You're going to go to the other side, do the same thing. We're going to cut that same 2 by 2. I want them to be the exact same size so that your basket doesn't look wonky. Okay. All right. Now that we've done that, we're going to sew down both sides here. We're going to start and stop when we start and finish, and we're going to sew down both sides, and I'll be right back. Okay, I want to show you. I sewed really close right here, so there is no measurement. I just sewed really close to the finished edge right there. Now we're going to turn it inside out, or actually the outside. We want the outside out and the inside in, kind of like how the basket's going to look. And now we're going to take it and we're going to even up these here and just sew straight across there. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've sewn across here. I'm going to trim it just to make sure. It makes it easier to do what I'm fixing to do, because we are going to French seam this thing is what it's called. I'm making sure that none of my stragglers are out and that there's not any extra bulky material here, which there's just a little bit. Okay, we're going to turn it the other way now. And we are going to take this corner that we just made, this little square that we just made, and we are going to pinch it together, and we are going to sew right across here and catch that seam. I'll be right back. Now, when you did that, it closed in your raw edges, so you don't have any raw edges anymore. The only ones that are even close to kind of being raw are the ones that when you sewed this, you sewed so close it really didn't matter because it doesn't look like raw edges anymore. Now you turn it with the pretty side out, and you make sure your corners are nice and poked out. You make sure you don't have any stragglers sticking out like I do there. And you can use it like this, or you can fold it over. And it just stands up, I guess, because it's already kind of got some stabilizer in it with it being a drying mat. So, perfectly cute. Adorable. Got a little basket you can put things in now.